Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats. Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Virginia Cavaliers taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
To the air on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down coming up. Running back goes in motion. Off the play fake. Fires left. And the timing just a hair off. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these...
Nothing but green ahead. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well.
All kinds of running room. Past the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going up top on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
And back to the air on second down. Wide open downfield. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
He'll pull it down. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Yeah, he doesn't need anything to do. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. Yeah, I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open. Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if...
Oh, he wants it all. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets away from one. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, what a move! And the ball slipped out. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Across the 25. He's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He wants it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the...
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
On the run, still looking. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. At the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Taylor. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Maddox. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That is his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to take off. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Fires on the move. It's caught downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Buys a little time with his feet. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Buys a little time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Wide open, he makes the catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
As a defense, you don't want to give up big plays. You did there, but the good thing is you kept him out of the end zone. Now you got a chance to make a goal line stand, get some momentum back, get the ball back to your offense.
And the Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling. Looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. College fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Got him downfield. Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the punishment has been extended.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man, it's Taylor. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. Snags it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And the Yellow Jackets will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run play action. Dances away from the heat. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the stomping has commenced. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants, buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David. He's going for it all. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
He'll try to do it himself. At midfield, he's got room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
It's so difficult when you're running a pass play, but really it becomes a run because he can do that. The quarterback can scramble around. Receivers are running down the field. I got to cover him and run down the field. Now I got to come try to catch this guy who's flying downhill so fast. The angles don't work. He's too athletic. That's why you get a big gain.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Taylor. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. Buying some time as he moves left. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. On the ground. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the beatdown has ensued.
Mano a mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drop.
He'll take the deep shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. He'll take a shot. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the route is on. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Handoff to the lone back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. He's going to let it go. catch in stride inside the 15. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
And the Yellow Jackets trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Pollard.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They believe they can run right here. Powers through the defender. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out. The 10. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well,
opening play of this drive comes from the 34. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The give to the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Off the RPO, fire right, and trying to convert. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. At midfield, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
and obviously this offense has had their way, getting a huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, a quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Pocket starts to collapse. Makes one man miss. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the stomping has commenced. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really...
And he breaks into the open. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The give and tick, 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 tick. At the 35, he's got room. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll put the tight end in motion. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. At the 35, he's open. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the route is on.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the fourth quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.